Let's go. Let's go, baby. Redskins making me happy. Redskins making me happy. Where Roby Red's at. Anybody seen Roby Reds or BG Master Free? Ain't nobody seen Roby Reds. Ain't nobody seen BG Master Free. Don't nobody care about the B&G. Garbage. Fire Gruden. Get rid of his ass. Crowd always hurt. Thompson always hurt. Jordan Reed always hurt. And they garbage. Let's go. Alex Smith played good in his career until he got to the Redskins and he got hurt. And it ain't funny that he got hurt, but he garbage. Thank you, Redskins. We about to make history. Oh, the Redskins that gave us our shit back. Who coming in the bottom of the Redskins right now? What y'all, 6-6? Y'all in danger coming in the basement, baby. We about to come up out them blankets in a little bit. We about to, shit. We almost ran out of batteries the last 2 seasons in the basement. Y'all about to motherfucking, y'all need to get them quilts ready. Get them flashlights ready, them batteries. Y'all need to go to the dollar store, get you some batteries, Redskin fans. Y'all on the way to the basement. I give you 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks, Redskin fans. Y'all gonna be basement treats. Mark my word. Out of here. Wheezy out of here. And we get the ball first. Let's go, Corey Coleman. Run this motherfucker back. They went into the locker room at halftime and tried to pep each other up probably. Like, man, we better than this. Fuck no, y'all ain't. Come out and thrash them. Look, the seats is empty. Oh my God, the motherfuckers done left the game, Redskin fans. They done left the game and went to Buffalo Wild Wings. They left the game. They're gone. Weezy out of here. Damn, the Browns. Damn, Panthers, y'all having trouble with the Browns like that? Christian McCaffrey, 10 rushes, 23 yards. How the fuck you get 2 touchdowns? Let's go. Let's go. All right. Now, what y'all gonna do is, I want to make history with Saquon Barkley, but I just got done talking to my pops. My pop's right. My pop said I will play him until the end of the 3rd quarter, and regardless if he about to make history or not, I would take him out. Let's get him ready for the next game. Not to say the next game means anything more than anything. It's just the fact that we don't want to take too many chances, and that's just real bad sportsmanship too. So, even though I wouldn't give a fuck if he actually did keep him in the rest of the game, this is the Redskins. Fuck them. They ran for over 100-something yards against us with Adrian Peterson the first game. That's disrespectful. What the fuck was that, Eli? See, this is the shit. This is the shit that kills me. And then when motherfuckers see Eli, you act like motherfucking fans out here act like they don't see Eli. Now we're up 34-0. There's not much that you should sit here and complain about. But I'm the type of motherfucker that's very critical when it comes to small shit. And that shit right there is ridiculous. That's all on Eli. Like, you look like you wanted to pass it, but then you wanted to pull it back too. Stop wasting fucking plays. Fucking fake ass fans won't even sit there and speak on it. They'll just sit there and we were up 34-0, man. Y'all won't come out and sit there and say it's because of Barkley. You'll sit there and Eli made pinpoint passes. You haven't done nothing special. You still ain't did nothing special to show me. You dropped a pass in the bucket to Corey Coleman. I will say that. You did drop a pass in the bucket to Corey Coleman. Other than that, everybody else has been wide open. You should have hit them. Oh, I know they is. Mike Marsh. I know they in there crying, man. This is tragic. This is tragic. I mean, really, I ain't gonna lie. For me as a Giants fan, for what I've had to go through, and other Giants fans alike, and what our team has had to go through. Look, they didn't left the stadium. I don't want the Redskins to score nothing. I mean, I want this to be donut the whole game. Y'all want to play like that the first half. Don't show up the second half. Matter of fact, it would be nice if we got a butt fumble right now, right about this time. A butt fumble return for a touchdown would be right on time. Twitter would tear Sanchez's ass and the Redskins up. It would be deja vu. It would be a Twitter video of Mark Sanchez butt fumbling it and us running it back for a touchdown. And at the top, that shit would say deja vu. No bullshit. They should have got Kaepernick. Any team that has a quarterback that is garbage, but really, this is, like I said, we was talking on a little bit of racist bullshit earlier, but this is what it's turned into. You remember when Colin Kaepernick at first wasn't getting the job around the NFL? You remember at first there were claims put out that he's not getting a job around the NFL because he stood up for black people and he did it. And there were so many people that came out and said, no, that's not the reason why. That's not the reason why. You look at the last 2 years that he played with San Francisco 49ers. He was horrible. He was this. He was that. They used that. And they denied the fact that it was about certain things that it was really about. Now that we're at a point to where all this time has went by and we know what it's about because Mark Butt Fumble Sanchez got a starting job with the Washington Redskins and anybody else who's garbage, who shouldn't even be in the league, they'll get a chance to start for another team before Kaepernick will. So we know exactly what it's about, but nobody's coming out and defending the fact that it's not about that anymore. Now it's about the fact of the matter that it's been about 2 years and he's been out of football 2 years because of you same motherfuckers that act like you're so ashamed. Like I said, I don't see what Kaepernick did as far as what he did as a whole. I don't see it being un-American or anti-American anything other than the fact that you can feel how you feel about him kneeling for the national anthem. That's it. But like I said, the bigger thing that's bigger than that is he wasn't kneeling for the national anthem to get attention just to kneel during the national anthem. He did it for a reason. Nobody gives a fuck about the reason why he kneeled, though. It's all about you're wrong for doing it the way you did it. And we're keeping it at that. It's not about the big picture, which a lot of black people in this country are still dealing with, whether it's police, whatever. White people are dealing with it too. But right is right and wrong is wrong. If somebody stands up for something that is deliberately wrong, it doesn't have to be turned into a racial issue. It can be what it is, right and wrong. Humanity type shit, like humane type shit. Like as a man, it's wrong to do this to a man, regardless what color he is. Instead of keeping it at that, when they don't have anything else to do, they turn it into a racial issue. And they deny it like it doesn't exist. But it really is a racial issue. But then now, like I said, enough time has went by, and now there's teams out there that's looking like he's been out of football for 2 years. What is he going to do for us? That was their plan. That was their plan. So I'm very disappointed in the whole Kaepernick situation. I'm very disappointed in it because this country, this same country that wants so much credit for the protection of the people in this country and our military, these are the same people in the military that when it comes down to martial law and all this other shit, they're going to come in your home and take your guns and tell you to get the fuck on the ground and tell you and your family to get in the corner. They're against you at that point in time. These same people that take credit for everything that fucking goes on big time wise, financially, all this, and we funded that money. You take taxes from us. You take taxes from us. We're paying for all that fucking military equipment. I'm not fucking stupid. You know how many times I got a fucking job and got insurance and didn't fucking use the insurance, wasn't sick, didn't go to shit. Did I get any of that fucking money back that I was paying? No. Where does it go? Yeah, we know. All this government politic bullshit, they brought it into football. And they're keeping Kaepernick out of football. And it's cool. I'm not going to act like it doesn't exist. It does exist at its highest level. It exists at its highest level. So what makes you think it's not going to exist coming down the line? Y'all got to be real. It's easy to say it doesn't exist because you don't believe in it. And you may be of the other side. You may be a white guy and feel like It doesn't exist because it shouldn't exist. It's stupid. Well, you're right, but it does really exist, man, and it's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. Hopefully, I hope he does get to play next year because he deserves. Like I said, you look at Buffalo Sanchez right now. You're telling me Kaepernick couldn't have did a better job than this, and even coming off the street, Kaepernick could have did a better job than this. I mean, they're not even giving him a tryout. Like he can't even make it to the stadium to get a fair chance to beat out two other quarterbacks that's getting the tryout. He won't get it. Fire ring, shut up. You stupid ass. Fucking motherfuckers always talking about I look like Fred G. Sanford. I do kind of look like a young Fred G. Sanford. But fuck all that. But yeah, this shit is sad, man. That shit is sad. You know, but fuck that Kaepernick situation because that's gonna touch a lot of people wrong anyway. So I don't want to delve into that shit. Like I said, I don't have a racist bone in my body, but for the people that are racist and they got a lot of shit going on, I mean, you gonna have to answer to a higher God at some point in time, anyways. And the hatred that people spew out there towards other people that they're not like and they don't understand. You know, you guys are gonna have to live with your own consequences with that shit, man, because it's ridiculous. You know, you treat a person like they deserve to be treated. If I respect everybody until they give me a reason not to respect them, and then it doesn't matter if you're white, black, Spanish, whatever. I don't respect you. Period. Period. That's the way I was brought up. Even though I'm down here in Virginia and everybody think it's fucking pigs and cow farms and shit like that everywhere. We ain't fucking that slow fucking down here, and I wasn't raised like that. But hey, we got the ball back. Did we got the ball back or did we just punt? No, the Redskins just punted us because Mark Sanchez got sacked 2 times in that drive, baby. Matter of fact, he got sacked 2 times, and it was by 4 different Giants players. They sharing sacks out there today. Motherfuckers is giving half sacks away going at Sanchez. They is garbage. I never seen the Redskins offensive line this garbage this year, all year long. I haven't seen their defense be, especially in the red zone. The Redskins red zone defense is one of the best red zone defenses in the league. Even right now, I've never seen it this year. Never seen it. So whether it was the game before this one or if it's this game in the first half, we done took their spirit, man. They fans gone. They're Buffalo Wild Wings. They gone. They fans is gone. They either at Buffalo Wild Wings or they went to Ben's Chili Bowl, the famous spot in DC. They done went to Ben's Chili Bowl or something. They gone. Fuck the Washington Redskins. Go get you some mambo sauce and eat you some chicken, you faggots. Let's go. Saquon eating. You ain't tackling. You better hold them ankles, boy. You better hold them ankles, Ha Clinton. What has Ha Clinton Dix did for the Redskins this year since y'all brought him on? Let me converse with the chat, man. Y'all give me. Hey, I tell you what though, man. I know I'll be talking a lot, but y'all can fill up the little chat area right there, and I'm gonna try to respond to some shit, so we can interact a lot more, man. Because I be looking at Bad Dog streams and his. I ain't gonna lie, Bad Dog stream, his shit comes in too fucking fast. Like, you leave a comment on Bad Dog stream, and that motherfucker will go up to the top and go out the screen in 2 seconds because so many people done left fucking comments. So I don't know if I would want it to be like that. I'd have to catch whatever comments I got, but why you don't like Miller Lite, man? This old man beer, Mosh. I mean, I know you're a rock star, dude. I know you're a rock star. And I don't drink malt liquor no more. I don't drink and Miller Lite. If y'all catching this, you might want to throw me a couple dollars, baby. You might want to throw me a couple dollars because if somebody go to the store after watching me and go get some Miller Lite, it was because of me, and y'all owe me a couple cents. But I can't drink malt liquor no more, man. I do it every once in a while, but I'm not a big liquor drinker. I drink liquor when it's occasional, like it's if I'm out, of course, in a party scene or something like that. If somebody's having something social, I'll sit there and I'll drink, take shots or mixed drinks, shit like that. I'm not the type that like buy bottles and keep them in the house and have them on deck all the time. So I drink my light beer normally on the weekends. I don't do a whole lot of drinking during the week because I work at night. So it is what it is. I like it, man. Great taste, less filling. Get rid of it, Eli. Got him. Oh, ooh, great catch. Saquon is amazing. This guy is amazing. There's not many running backs that's going to be able to duplicate. So far, what we've seen as Giants fans, they're not going to be able to duplicate what he can do. We can look at that. Fingertips, the gloves helped him. We know the gloves helped him, but it's the concentration that matters. It's Saquon's concentration that matters. Great catch out the backfield. And a good pass by Eli. That was a good pass by Eli. You put that where you were supposed to put it. He was either going to catch it or it was going to be dropped. That's where it was supposed to be put. Let's go. There you go. I like to see runs like that. Run it wide. Exactly. Give your running back a chance to make a move on somebody. He only picked up 1 or 2 yards, but that was on your running back. Redskins had Goldman right there, and he made a play. That can happen. It can't happen when you run him in between the tackles and he ain't got nowhere to fucking go. Look at dude looking at Saquon. He like, this nigga going back in again, man. Y'all gonna keep playing him? Yeah, look. We're setting records. We're setting records. We about to set some records. Let's go. I don't know, man. Redskins, really, I ain't worried about scoring no more points on y'all. Just let the time go by and let them have 0 at the end of the game. Statement made. Statement made. This game right here and this donut will live on for 2 years after this. Believe me, it will live for 2 years after this. I will come out and say, y'all remember when we spanked y'all motherfuckers 40-0? Yeah, shut your damn mouth. This shit will live for 2 years with me. I will bring it up. Keep it at 0. Hell yeah, Cowboy face. We kicking that ass, baby. Let's go, Eagles. Let's go. Y'all motherfuckers don't fly today. Don't fly no other damn days. Y'all garbage. Y'all ain't gonna fly for the Giants today and beat the Cowboys, then don't fly no other damn day. With that bullshit. Uh-oh. Is that the vertical threat? Is that the vertical threat, Evan Ingram? Hold on to the ball. There you go, baby. Yes. And that's how I like to see Evan Ingram used right there. Eli Manning just threw a pass over the middle Evan Ingram, and he ran for a long gain, about a 30, about a 25 to 30 yard game. We're down to the 11-yard line. But that's the way we need to be using him. We need to be using him coming across the field, the quarterback hitting him on the numbers where he's supposed to hit him so he can have a chance to run after the catch. And that's what Evan Ingram is to a T. He can hurt your defense down the middle of the field. Vertical threat. Be right back. Hold on. Yeah, we did it right. That's what we do. Moose Johnson ain't got much of shit to say today with his sorry commentating ass. Get Daryl Johnson off my damn screen. Garbage. Let's go. Let's go again. Pad our stats. Let's go, Eli. There you go. There you go. Another touchdown, Eli. Let's go. Let's go. We're doing big things today. And this helps my fucking bet with Lazy Lope and Dak Prescott versus Eli Manning and shit. We throwing touchdowns today.
40. Yeah.
Yak Prescott, get your yak ready. Yak Prescott, you better not throw no interceptions today, nigga. I don't know how many touchdowns you gonna throw, but you better not throw no interceptions. I'm on your ass, Lazy Lope. This ain't no giveaway. Shit. You took my money last year. You little Mexican gargamel. Get my shit back. Fucking Lazy Lope always taking my goddamn money. That nigga got a business. He work his wife at his business. Don't give her no breaks. Underpay her. Then when she come home, she gotta take care of the fucking kids while he sit downstairs making fucking live wake and bake fucking videos, fucking gambling and shit, taking my fucking money. Give me my shit and stop working your wife like that. Oh shit. And if I ever come to goddamn Colorado or we have some problems and I make it to a game and I see your motherfucking ass and we ever fight, Lazy Low, I ain't got nothing to worry about, because we get to a fight, I'm going to jail and you getting deported. Oh shit. You got the most to worry about. You getting deported. Shit. Out of here. Weezy, out of here. I'm just fucking around, y'all. Trying to have a little bit of fun, man. I need to get my shit together on this YouTube shit, man. Shit. Oh, TV headphones? Yeah, TV headphones. I mean, I got some Bluetooth headphones that I could use, and the sound quality will probably be, pretty good, pretty decent, but I don't know. I don't like sitting there with that shit on all the time, man. I know this live stream probably ain't, I don't even know how my service is out here. It's snowing out here right now too, so might have some complications with the might have some complications with the shit, man. Sorry about that. Get down, Barkley. Get down. You having a great game today. Great game today. Good job. Good job. Good job, Barkley. Good job. You have a great game today. Ah! Oh, my shit. Oh. Nigga try to sip my beer. What's up, Doc? Doc Lucian 88 in the building. What's up, man? What y'all gonna do later, Cowboy fans? Are y'all nervous at all? Y'all think the Eagles go? Which one of y'all scared of the Eagles? Huh? Which one of y'all scared of the Eagles? Doc? 5 rings. Mike Moss, which one of y'all scared of the Eagles, man? Y'all need to lose today. That's what y'all need to do. Meet the Mets, my brother from another mother, born on the same day. Don't let him do that shit. Get his ass. Tackle him. Let's go. I know you ain't scared, 5 rings. You be like, fuck everybody. 5 rings be like, man, we will come out and we're going to run the ball today. The Eagles, they can't stop anybody from running all year, man. That's what 5 rings gonna say if he came out with a hate week video. Man, fuck the Eagles, man. You one hit fucking wonders. That's it. That's 5 rings to a T right there. That's it. All right, 1st and 10, Redskins. Oh shit, they got Josh Johnson in the game. This sneaky motherfucker, Josh Johnson, that used to play for us. They got Josh Johnson in the game. They didn't put in a dual threat quarterback and then put Mark Sanchez. You done went from going on the street to having a chance to revive your NFL quarterback career. So all of a sudden being down 40-0 with 5 minutes left in the third quarter versus the New York Giants, and your ass is benched over there with a Washington Redskins jacket on. Garbage. Straight sad. I don't feel sorry for the Washington Redskins. Fuck y'all, man. Get your toilet paper ready. Y'all coming in the basement. Get his ass right there. Hit him there. There you go. There you go. That's all right. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. Get this 1 yard, bitch. I'm surprised the Redskins ain't been using Vernon Davis. Like, I don't know if anything wrong with Vernon Davis and old age just actually got to him all of a sudden, because it didn't appear to look like that last year and the beginning of this season. The beginning of this season, Vernon Davis was the Washington Redskins' most reliable passing threat. He was doing some good shit early in the season. He completely disappeared, and like they don't even game plan and use him. They don't game plan and use Jordan Reed like that either, though. So I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Gruden needs to be fought. Sack him. They're going to throw on third. Oh, you let Josh Johnson run the ball, something he's used to doing. You don't give him that right there. You have somebody spy on the quarterback. Don't let him run down the field and get first downs the whole time and get them on the board. Don't even let them get 3. All right, what we need to do. 1st and 10, Washington Redskins again. Don't let them get 3. I don't want them to get nothing. Then shotgun. You got to watch out for a big play eventually. Get him right there. Get him where he deserves to be tackled. Right there. Got to watch out for a big play eventually. I mean, they're down 40-0. They ain't got shit to lose. They got their fucking 15th string quarterback in. God damn, the Saints was losing to the Bucks. I wasn't even paying attention. They still losing to the Bucks. Saints, don't do this bullshit again. Fucking assholes. Y'all can clinch the fucking division today with a win. Y'all fucking losing to the Bucks. Y'all starting to fucking... Y'all blowing the shit out of me over there in New Orleans. You some choking ass motherfuckers that get close to playoff time, and all of a sudden you motherfuckers go back to looking like some shit. Fuck out of here. Get him. Stop making this nigga Johnson look like we should have never cut him. God damn. Mark Sanchez couldn't do this, but Josh Johnson can. Fuck are y'all doing? You got caught looking in the fucking backfield, Janoris. No, Janoris would have been able to make a play on the ball if you didn't get caught looking in the fucking backfield. Don't get undisciplined and stop doing the basic shit. Do what you're supposed to fucking do on defense. Still don't do too much. He's not going to be able to. There's 11 men out there on defense. We'll take that. That's a given play. That type of shit right there is given. You can't do that the whole way down the field and expect to be successful. That other bullshit, looking in the backfield and fucking trying to make a game change and play. We're up 40-0. We don't need all that. You just need to play fucking fundamentally sound football defensively and offensively. No turnovers. Hold on to the ball. Tackle the man in front of you. You shouldn't be trying to jump balls and get interceptions and shit like that. Get him. He running. Oh, fuck, Thomas. He got you. We looking like shit now. Fucking Redskins driving the fucking ball. Redskins driving the ball. Josh Johnson then came in the game and then fucking gave the Redskins a spark. Josh Johnson didn't play that bad when he was with us. He just wasn't going to get an opportunity because of all the fucking people that love Eli. He wasn't going to get a real opportunity. Any quarterback that's on this team with Eli Manning on the roster, you're not going to get a real opportunity. You're not going to do it. They're not going to do it. The Giants are not going to give you a real opportunity with Eli out there. Ask David Carr. Or Derek Carr, whatever the fuck. Ask David Carr. You don't get no fucking opportunities when Eli back there. Ask Davis Webb. You ain't gonna get no opportunities. Ask Kyle Lauletta right now. All right, 58 seconds left in the third quarter. 2nd and 10. Washington Redskins on the Giants side of the field. Oh, he throws a lob fucking tackle him right there. Be disciplined. Oh, my. There you go. 3rd down. Redskins should be 3rd and 2. I think it's 3rd and 2 from where it looked like Vernon Davis went down right there. Josh Johnson threw a fucking floater out there. See, and Tay Davis over pursues the play. I mean, you got Vernon Davis, who is he's shifty for tight end, but he's not the tight end he used to be when he was with San Francisco. Once he's got the ball in his hands, you don't need to over pursue him. Just concentrate on taking a good angle and getting to him. You run into him wild and over pursuing, allow him to cut back and get more yards. Undisciplined. Bad way of thinking when it comes to being a defense. Bad luck. There's the big play. Get it. All right, good shit. Y'all can't call pass interference. Janoris Jenkins is a veteran. Janoris Jenkins know to get your head turned around, unlike Eli Apple, and look at the fucking ball and play the ball in the field. Ain't much that the referees can do. You still can get contact on the wide receiver as long as you got your head turned around looking at the ball and playing it. you can get your hands on them and do all the shit you need to do behind them. And that's what Josh Johnson weakness is right there. Josh Johnson's weakness is making plays down the field. It's the reason why he's been a backup all his career, and it's the reason why he's been he's pretty much on his way out of the league. Nope, don't get it. We stopped you on 4th down. We knew you was gonna run that shit with Josh Johnson. We knew that. Giants stopped the Redskins before the 3rd quarter ends on 4th down. Turnover on downs. Giants ball. Coming into this 4th quarter, I wouldn't bring Saquon back in. Even though that's tough though, too, because to be honest with you, have we even signed another running back? The only two is the only running backs we got on our roster is Saquon Barkley and Wayne Goldman. Who else is on our roster at running back? Somebody tell me. I know they got Penny at fullback. Who's the other running back? So they may have to play Saquon. They may have to play Saquon. We don't even have no other fucking running backs. That makes no fucking sense. This was cute.
That is cute.
Little kid counting them Jones out. Smart little dude right there. Smart. You gotta record that. He counting them Jones 6.
Hold on.
Y'all always got jokes. Y'all know I'm good for it though. Come on through here and trash me. Come trash me. Lamont, you big dummy. Look. Old age is a bitch, man. Hey, you guys that's young out there, man, appreciate your shit, man. I ain't gonna lie, appreciate your shit. Because if you don't appreciate your shit, then you go get to a moment where you gonna realize that you ain't shit. And that's the wrong time to start appreciating stuff. So, take it from me. You look good at certain point in times in your life. Oh, man, she said your hairline a lot worse. Well, I mean, shit, my shit thinning, but it looked like this because it's low. If it was actually like I had like a little bit of hair, oh, my shit thin as hell, super thin. But I don't care. Oh well. And I got a camel hump on my head. You see the joint on the side? Like some people got perfect heads and shit. My joint ain't perfect. It got like the horse saddle. It got the horse saddle right here in the middle. So it's like a camel hump. So when I go bald, when my head is bald, I'm gonna look like fucking E.T. This shit's horrible. I'm gonna be E.T. from Virginia as soon as I gotta go bald. This shit is garbage. Garbage. Let's go, Eli. We get to see Kyle Letter. Oh my God. We're up 40-0. We get to see Kyle Letter in the game. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Unbelievable. I got to give it up for that. Why wasn't I talking about that before? Why did I even think about that? I was just saying nobody's going to get a chance to fucking play behind Eli Manning. They never do. And I wasn't paying attention to the fact that we up 40-0. This is the perfect time to put the quarterback in for a whole quarter and see what he can do. And I hope he comes out and continues to fry the Redskins 60-0. I hope he fries them. And I hope Eli's sitting there looking like he can put 20 points on the board as a rookie. Shit. I'm in trouble. Get it, Kyle. Show what a mobile quarterback can do. Get it. Let's go. Show what a mobile quarterback can do. Show this right here is my point. Show different dimensions of this offense. Now, Saquon's not going to be in the game. It's going to be Gallman. But I'm very confident in Gallman. Gallman is that same nigga from Clemson that's shifty, that is a small running back, but he runs very hard. He's all right as long as he ain't out there giving the ball up and putting the ball on the ground. Let me see what this offense is like without Odell Beckham right now, and probably a lot of the backup wide receivers as well. Like we're in an exhibition game. Thanks, Redskins. Let's see what Kyle Lauletta is going to do during a regular season game with mobile legs. And they call that an incomplete pass. So it's 3rd and 9. I thought that was a catch. The wide receiver didn't get his feet down. But it was a great fucking play. It was a bootleg, play action bootleg. Kyle Lauletta rolled out to the bottom of the screen, and there was two options over there. It was an underneath option that he could have went to, which I don't think was open. He went to the option that was over top of that underneath option, and he completed it. But I don't think the wide receiver got both his feet down. I couldn't see what wide receiver it was going out of bounds right there because it was a bunch of fucking dead skin players on their 53-man roster just standing there all in the way with no points on the board. No points! Where the Redskin fans at? I ain't seen the dude next door. I ain't seen the Redskin fan next door to me all today. I came outside the house twice. The first time I went to Walmart to go pick up a picture of my son. The second time I went out, I went to the 7-Eleven to go and talk to some ragged ass Redskin fans that ain't want no trouble. Get me some beer, go get some cancer sticks, get my life together, get back to the house to watch the game. When I get back to the house to watch the game, he usually, especially with us playing today, he usually always hanging outside smoking a cigarette. Usually always. Speak to him. Hey, what's up? Don't see him today. Don't see him. Maybe he at Buffalo Wild Wings with the rest of the Redskin fans that was at the game that left, whose seats is empty right now. Maybe he at Buffalo Wild Wings. I don't know. Strange to me, though. I think he gave up. I think his feelings is hurt. And that's what he get for living with, for being with a woman that's a Dallas Cowboys fan. That's what he get. That's what he get. You get to watch your wife try to win the division and go to the playoffs because the Cowboys are in great position. You get to watch that, my neighbor, and you get to enjoy this ass whooping that you getting from my New York Football Giants right now. And when I see you later on next week, don't say shit to me. When I see you next week going to work, don't say shit to me. Respect. Don't say shit to me. You ain't want to say shit before that. Don't say shit to me after that, goddammit. Take this ass whooping like you're supposed to. Let's go, Lauletta. 3rd and 10. We can pick up 3rd and 10s with Lauletta. Let's go. Let's go. We get that. Oh, Lauletta threw an interception. All right, well, put Eli back in the game. Put Eli back in the game. We threw an interception with Lauletta. Well, it looks like the Lauletta experiment is over. Maybe I jinxed him. He really did throw an interception, though. Redskins is in scoring position. Maybe I should appreciate Eli more. God damn. That nigga threw an interception immediately. Eli told him to throw that shit. Eli told Lauletta to throw that interception, just like Eli told him to get arrested that day, too. That shit was unusual. Eli, we took a timeout. It came to the sideline. Eli said, nigga, you better throw an interception right now because the little bit of money you getting as a rookie right now, I already told you I was going to take care of you after the season with a little something. I got too much. My family got too much. I got you. You go throw an interception right now. And if you don't, I'm going to tell Sherman to put me back in the game. Bullshit. Fuck, Redskins was supposed to, the way our defense has been playing too, the Redskins was supposed to end the day with 0 points. How you up 40-0 and you fucking throwing the ball in spaces where the opposite team is at? I wouldn't be throwing to nobody but wide open players, goddammit. Shit. Ain't taking no chances. The Lauletta experiment, the Kyle Lauletta experiment may have started on this channel. It may have started, but it was, I think it was about a minute and 28 seconds. His career lasted. I think Kyle Lauletta played pretty good in that minute and 28 seconds in his career. He's done. He's done now. That motherfucker threw an interception.
Hold on. 1 second.
We can't have that shit going into the future. Hell no. Oh, look at this. Yeah, I'll take another look.
Oh shit.
Big boy status.
Damn, that
I got
hair
it.
though.
Yeah, I gotta get it framed.
What size is it?
That's 20 by 30. That's son. Big boy. Big monster. Try to guide him in the right direction, man, and make sure my son is better than me, man. That's what it's all about. All my mistakes that I made growing up and growing into a man and being a man, my son should not make those mistakes. You got to teach your sons better. Teach your kids better, period. But as a man, having a son is, it's a little more intimate. So that's what I look forward to, man. Get his ass. Look, Josh Johnson out there. Josh know he ain't got nothing to lose, so he's just gonna make some plays. He gonna make some plays. Man, we look good today. Mets, get with me, Mets. Hey, what they want today? Neil, my man Neil from Jersey in the building all day, every day in this motherfucker. Let me stop moving because I know my connection ain't good and that shit probably look crazy. But this shit feel good. I don't care if it's against the Redskins. Fuck them. Fuck the Washington Redskins. Redskin fans, don't say shit to me. Don't say nothing. Nothing. Don't say nothing to me when I see you out here. Got my victory in New York Giants fashion. Got it. Lord Brunson, bring your ass back over here and come get some of this shit too. Talking about you thought we was going to lose to the Washington Redskins today. This looked like a motherfucking Giants team that was supposed to lose today. We should have beat y'all. And you better win today. Your fucking Eagles don't fly today. Y'all some garbage. Straight shit. Everybody start watching the 76ers. Eagles done. Your season on the line. It should have been on the line. Oh, yeah. Keep blitzing their ass. Look. See? And that was special. Now, you take that play right there. If anybody is watching the game. The Redskins ran play action. The James Betcher came up on that play right there with a blitz scheme and had a wide open, nobody blocked Morrow coming off the left side, off the right side, I should say, from where the Redskins were snapping it. He came freely off that right side and came around and he should have sacked Josh Johnson, but Josh Johnson has enough sense and legs to be able to at least after that play action roll out to the left and throw the ball away. Something that we don't have with Eli. And that makes a big difference to me because that play makes a big difference. It was 2nd and 10, but now it's 3rd and 4. If that was Eli back there, he wouldn't have thrown the ball away because he wouldn't have got outside the hash marks or outside the pocket, and we would have been sacked, and it'd be 3rd and 10 right now if we would have got anything on 2nd down. It changes a lot. You got to be able to they give you those rules for a reason. When you get out the pocket, you can throw the ball away. Well, why do you limit the amount of times you could throw the ball away with not being able to get there, not even capable to get there and do it? That has to be part of your game as a quarterback. You can't tell me that's not important as a quarterback. I don't care about a quarterback. Redskins scored a touchdown with Josh Johnson, running it in for a touchdown. Nah, he's going to keep playing. I was just joking. Eli's not going to go. Once they put Eli on the bench, Eli's not. Damn, the Redskins scored a touchdown. They partying like it's 1999 out that motherfucker. How can you be a team that was about to go to the playoffs and in first place of the division all year long So all of a sudden you're down to your 15th string quarterback and you're down 40-0 and you score a touchdown and y'all celebrate. They're going for a 2-point conversion. For what? This is unnecessary in the game. Why? You're down 40-6. Fire this nigga right here, man. That nigga Gruden, fire that nigga, man. That nigga need to be fired, man. These niggas got a bunch formation on a... He's running it. He's running, and the clock ran down, and you got to delay a game. How the fuck you gonna even try to go for a 2-point conversion, and you get a delay a game? You at the 2-yard line. The clock is right there. The clock is right there in your stadium, in your own stadium. Nobody on your sideline seeing the clock going down either. You got 3 timeouts. Jay Gruden sitting there looking like a dumbass. You see the clock running down. You don't call timeout for your quarterback? Assholes. I hope you snap the ball and this nigga gets sacked by all 11 players on the Giants. I hope all 11 players get to Josh Johnson on this play for being greedy. Get his ass. Get him! And they get the 2-point conversion. They get the 2-point conversion. They get the 2-point conversion. Y'all got Josh Johnson out there. So my question, I don't really think it makes a difference that the game is 40-0. Well, it was 40-0 when Josh Johnson came in. I don't think that makes a difference. If Josh Johnson looks like this, and not to say we world beaters on defense, but if Josh Johnson can come in a game cold turkey and off the street, just like Sanchez was when he came in last week, how the fuck does Mark Sanchez win a starting job over Josh Johnson? Because right now, it doesn't even look like Sanchez is even in Josh Johnson's league. I mean, and like I said, the little bit of time that Josh Johnson was able to play with us when we had him, he did okay. He showed me something different because as Giants fans, we're not used to having a quarterback that can run and make plays. He ran and made plays and did things in preseason, but it wasn't the greatest. It was kind of similar to what fucking Geno Smith was able to do. And I think that's why we kept Geno Smith because, you know, he was a top pick and he was able to actually do the same things that Josh Johnson was able to do. So we ended up keeping Geno Smith. But, you know, for him to come in and at least look like he's looked calm, he's looked cool, collected back there. He's done a lot of taking what we've given him by being up 40-0 as well. I can say that. He did go down the field one time, I believe. It might have been twice, but he went down the field one time. It wasn't the greatest pass. That's not his strength. But there's other times where, you know, he's used his legs and gotten first downs for the Redskins that I've seen so far on third down. You know, so Josh Johnson is playing within his means, but that means that he should have been starting before Mark Sanchez. Mark Sanchez should not even have touched the field last week or this week. That's ridiculous. Josh Johnson should have been the quarterback the whole time. Fuck out of here. I mean, you came in off the street, Sanchez, last week, but you had a week to game plan against the New York Giants.
35 inches now.
Josh Johnson had less than that.
Because it's still coming down.
Good shit, Josh. Good shit. I can't sit there and lie about that. That was good shit. And see, this is what it is. When you got quarterbacks out there look, Josh Johnson is out there talking to the other players and shit like that, but he really don't know them like that because he just joined the team. But he's trying to show his leadership, and he's trying to show that I can do what you guys need me to do. And he's taking Mark's job right now while he got his little coat on. You had it. You was the starting quarterback, Mark Sanchez. You pretty much was given an opportunity to save your career. You fucked up by running into the Giants today. You fucked up. Now Josh Johnson is trying to make sure that he has a job. He's doing a good job so far. Let's go. Ooh, I'm definitely gonna be tuning in big time after this game. Philadelphia Eagles versus the Dallas Cowboys, America's game of the week. I'm definitely gonna be tuning into that. Definitely. Big time TV for New York Giants fans. This right here, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Redskin fans, y'all on your way to the basement. Jaguars look like shit against Titans last game on Thursday night, but the Jaguars go beat y'all with y'all garbage ass team. They go beat y'all in y'all spirit. Y'all spirit is hurt. Sanchez tried to sit beside Josh Johnson on the act like he, man, you garbage. The backup to the backup. That nigga Mark Sanchez is a disgrace as a Mexican quarterback. He's a disgrace. You a disgrace. You supposed to represent Lazy Loke and them. You supposed to represent Lazy Loke, Fire Rings. You know, the true Mexi melts. Garbage. You garbage for the Mexicans out there. You garbage. At least we had Victor Cruz. You garbage. You garbage.
I don't know. He said
he not Mexican Fire Rings. Oh shit. My bad. My bad. I was just trying to be disrespectful. I was trying to be a little bit disrespectful, but I didn't have all my shit together. Oh man, y'all gonna show Eli shit on his career in Big Apple, 2-time Super Bowl winning champ, 4-time Pro Bowl selection, 115 wins, and You need to put Saquon Barkley on that motherfucking screen. That's what y'all need to put on there. Shit. Here go another game for the Eli protectors to make sure that they. And that's my. Oh, you about to throw another interception. What the hell is you doing, Kyle Aletta? Kyle Aletta looks like shit. I said, this is my thing. This is my thing about the Eli Manning haters. Not haters, but the Eli Manning faithful, I should say. The Eli Manning faithful. I said, if you don't want to be called a Eli Manning fanboy or Eli Manning faithful, if you don't want to be called that, I would simply just say don't act like one. You know.
Okay.
There's situations on here where you get fans that come out and they bring up old stuff. They bring up our drafts, which we all know about. We all know about our drafts. We know that Jerry Reese missed on a lot of drafts. What Giants fan don't know that? What Giants fan have y'all seen that came out and hasn't said that Jerry Reese has missed on this, and that? You can go and look at all that. But what the Eli Manning fanboys fail to realize is that it's convenient for you to look at everybody but Eli. The real fans look at everybody and Eli. You get the difference? I hope you do. Maybe you don't. But we look at the whole team, including Eli Manning. Now, when you don't play like you're supposed to play, if someone chooses to make a point out of that and make that their emphasis on, offense, then that's what it is. You are the quarterback. You're the main person out there that's distributing the ball to everybody else. You got the ball in your hands more than anybody else in the game other than the center, if I'm not mistaken. So it is what it is, man. What's going on, G-Man 409? Not much, bro. So it is what it is. But for all the Eli Manning protectors out there that's going to come out after this game, and you're gonna speak strongly about Eli because Eli didn't have a bad game at all. Eli had a pretty decent game. But this game was blown wide open and really put out there like that by Saquon Barkley. It just is what it is. I mean, I watched it early. We struggled still early in this game until we was able to get that interception and get a score. And after that, the Deadskins. Motherfucking my signal about to go out. But it seemed like we just started pounding on the Redskins after that. I think that, Eli played a good game. I can't say anything bad about Eli's game today. He threw the ball in harm's way a couple of times, but, not nothing that would bother me, and I'm not going to be that petty. He played pretty good today. But today's game was won by defense and Saquon Barkley. I do know that. I know that. Our defense played phenomenal for most of the day, leading up to this fourth quarter. And our offense ran the ball exceptionally well, which opened up other stuff for the passing game because we seen early when we were trying to pass aggressive. Our first play of this game was a pass play. It wasn't even a run. It was a pass play. We go for a pass the first play of the game, and it wasn't working early. We had to open it up with the running game. So 1 week at a time. 1 week at a time, fellas. 1 week at a time. Shit, let's even it's 10 minutes left. Let's get some of these important people out on defense too. Fuck it. We up on the Redskins. They don't got 0 anymore. There's no point in worrying about the donut and all that other shit. We don't really mathematically know if we go be able to do shit as far as the playoff race and the wild card. We don't know. I would protect my players still as if we still had a chance, like we were fighting for a playoff spot. I would. Honestly. I would take them the fuck out. I don't want Janoris Jenkins in. I don't want none of them in. Let the other guys. This is a perfect chance for your. And the most important thing on this team right now, whether it's this year or coming into next year, the most important thing for this New York Giants team right now is depth. It's gonna be depth. A lot of fans were disappointed early in the season with how our offensive line played and so forth, but our offensive line has been bad for a while, and we had to make a lot of changes this offseason. Most of the changes were made for the starting offensive line, pretty much. Now that we have a lot of those changes, taken care of with the starters, now it's time to get that depth right because there's not many teams, if not any teams in this league that starts the season with their starting five offensive linemen and end the season with those 5 offensive guards or offensive linemen. Well, I keep saying fucking guards, but offensive linemen. You don't start the season with 5 offensive linemen and then end the season with those 5 same offensive linemen a lot of times. So depth is very important on the offensive line. And I knew as a Giants fan, it was going to take more than just that 1 year for us to get, to be able to go from being as bad as we was on the offensive line to being good and have the depth to cover throughout the season. Well, this year coming into the draft is our year to be able to build on this offensive line and add some depth and in other important positions as well. Other important positions as well, getting depth. Line in the 3-4 defense, linebackers always need depth. We can get more depth at the running back position, of course, because I only see Goldman behind Saquon Barkley. We can get more depth in the secondary, definitely. More players and depth in the secondary, and that's what we should be concentrating on coming into this draft. That's what we should be concentrating on, getting some good players in good positions and adding depth to this team. That's going to allow us to be successful next year, regardless if people are in the game injured, out of the game injured or whatever. Damn, you can't run with him. You can't run with Crowder. You slow as shit, Moore. Kareem Moore is slow as shit. Josh Johnson just threw like a 70-something yard touchdown on a fucking crossing route to Jamison Crowder. And Moore, you need to sit your ass down. You run like you got gout, nigga. You run like you got diarrhea. You garbage. You're what the fuck? How the fuck do you run like that? You look like it hurt you to run, like your penis was hurting while you was running. You garbage. Horrible running. Look at you. You look like shit. He looked like garbage. Timeout. I call a timeout after that play, even after they scored a touchdown. Can you call the timeout after another team scored a touchdown? Timeout. Take that nigga out the game. I'd have put that nigga in the tent and then made him go to the locker. My goodness. Yeah, easy shit. Why are we running plays on defense though? This is still Betcher's defense. I don't understand Betcher right now. The Redskins got the 2-point conversion. I don't understand right now why you are doing While you are doing like schematic type shit, like you're playing zone in certain situations and doing, we should just be man to man. 11 on 11. If they beat you, they beat you. Josh Johnson looking like the Redskins gonna resign me. Sanchez out of here. Sanchez probably gonna get released after this game, and the Redskins will keep Josh Johnson. Josh Johnson is gonna be starting next game. It's sad. Sad, Mark Sanchez. You could have saved your career. Chargers 9-3. Wow. It's just tough. It's tough for Phillip Rivers though, man, because the road to the Super Bowl is go. The road to the Super Bowl is always going through somebody, but it's a lot of dangerous teams out there this year that you kind of look at in the playoffs like you don't want to see them. One of them, the Rams, whether it's the Saints. It's starting to look like maybe if it's the Cowboys in the NFC, doesn't matter. Those are a lot of NFC teams, but even in the AFC, you got the Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that. I mean, I don't know. It's the Steelers are always the Steelers, of course. It's just a lot they're gonna have to go through. It's a lot they're gonna have to go through to make it there for Phillip Rivers to get his first. I feel like for the position that Phillip Rivers was in when we drafted him, and the Eli Manning trade thing went on and everything. I never really hated Phillip Rivers as a Giants fan. I just didn't want him to be more successful than Eli. As a Giants fan, I really didn't want Phillip Rivers to be more successful than Eli because that just makes us look stupid. It just, we did all that and then we trade the wrong quarterback and we already had the right quarterback. I didn't want him, regardless of the little Peyton Manning brother and retarded this, Down syndrome, that, and all that we had to deal with early. You'll never be like this. It was more so with me about, not letting Phillip Rivers have a better career than you. And Eli's, been majorly successful in that. And Phillip Rivers has had a good career statistically. He's been a great quarterback for the Chargers. I don't feel sour towards him, but I feel like if Phillip Rivers was to go to, the Super Bowl this year and surprise everybody and win the Super Bowl, as a Giants fan, I would be happy for Phillip Rivers. I really would. I would be happy for him. I'd be like, you finally got your fucking Super Bowl. And I feel like Phillip Rivers, for the way his career has went and how he's done throughout his career, Phillip Rivers deserves a championship. I just don't know if he's going to be able to get it done over there. And maybe that's the main reason why the Manning family didn't want Eli going to the Chargers. They seen it. They didn't want, they were fucking emotional when it came to They were emotional when it came to Eli going to the Chargers. They were like, no, Eli's not. Kyle Aletta is going 3-and-out every time he comes out there. But yeah, I wouldn't be mad if Phillip Rivers got himself a championship, got himself a ring. I wouldn't be mad. Ain't no hate on Phillip Rivers. I just never wanted you to be a better quarterback or have a better career than Eli. That's all it was. Let's go. Whipping that ass, John's Mafia. Y'all already know. All my brothers. Watch out. Let's go hit a Redskin. You're done. All right. Now, there's 7 minutes left in the game. Y'all doing nonsense now, Giants. Y'all doing nonsense because this game coming into the fourth quarter, if I'm not mistaken, it was still fucking 40-0. You don't give up 20 or 30 points in a fucking quarter to backups. I don't care if you got your backups out there. You don't let the game end 40-23, shit like that, 40-30. No. This game was 40-0 at some point in time. That's embarrassing. Fetcher's just going to drop back in zone for the rest of the fucking game and just allow the Redskins to get what they get. This makes no sense. This is not football. Just because you're up 40-0 doesn't mean that you don't have to do your job still as a defensive coordinator. This doesn't make sense. It's like all of a sudden now, how do you go from being that's the thing that don't make no sense. If you looking at Bleacher Report or you online and you looking, you say, oh, the Giants is up 40-0. Oh, damn, how they get up 40-0? Let me tune into this game, see what the hell going on with the Redskins. And then you come to the game after that and the Redskins score their first touchdown, and then you look at the game from this point on, you're like, how the hell did the Giants get up 40? That makes no sense. If you now all of a sudden you're gonna look, it's like there's no effort, nothing. We'll take them out the game. Take Ogletree out. Take Olivier Vernon out. Take them out. Put the backup players in who want to prove that they want to be on the team. The hungry players playing against the Redskins starters. This makes no sense. We don't just give up yards and points just because we want to give them up. It's like you're kneeling to the Redskins and all of a sudden just letting them move the ball because we're up 40-16. Don't do that. Fuck that, man. You don't play down to your competition. Fucking punish them. That big picture I got is awesome. I gotta get I'll probably go to Michael's. Go to Michael's and get a frame made for it. Get them to frame it. And I'm gonna put that big ass picture right over his crib. Or right over his playpen. Gonna be a big ass picture of him. He gonna be looking up at himself. I should have put some Giants gear on him. That's what I'm gonna do next. Get him in the picture with his Giants gear on. All right, 5 minutes and 43 seconds left. 40-16, first and 15 Redskins, and now it's first and 20. Redskins is moving out there. Don't get mad and chippy Redskins. Y'all got punished today. Y'all had to put in a 15-string quarterback to score 2 touchdowns on us. Y'all garbage. Y'all garbage. Like I said, ain't nobody gonna be drinking them nasty ass Slurpees out of them fucking Redskin cups this week. Y'all can take that barbecue package, barbecue sauce and mustard shit somewhere else, dog. Goddamn pigs in a blanket. Y'all cursed. Y'all cursed. That's what y'all get for having fans. That's men that come out to the stadium in dresses. That's what y'all get. I always knew y'all was gonna be cursed for that shit. I always knew y'all was gonna be cursed for having hogettes. That's what you get. Get an interception. There you go. See, when you do what you're supposed to do in the defense and you don't try to do too much, you'd be amazed how many times you realize there's plays out there for you to make because you're not in the wrong place. You're not caught looking in the backfield. You're on the man that you're supposed to be on, and you turn around and the ball just happens to fucking be there. Some quarterbacks will go throw the shit regardless if you're playing good defense or not. But you can't capitalize on that if you're not where the fuck you supposed to be. Stupid shit. All right, we still blitzing, but we ain't get there. Oh, wide open in the middle of the field. Look, and broken tackles. I mean, right now, you guys are pretty much just disgracing us. If this is what y'all go do on defense and y'all go three and out on offense, then let's just get the ball back after this and run the ball. That's it. Don't allow Kyle Lauletta to come out and throw the ball. Just run it. Run the clock out, or at least down to the 2 minutes. Because this is just disgraceful and disgusting. Even though we up 40-16. This is stupid.
Hold on.
Stop blitzing. Why the fuck are we still blitzing? You want to give him. The blitz is not working. Stop blitzing.
Open the door, Jay.
How the fuck you just go get eaten up the whole time with Josh Johnson in the fucking game, man? And this is what people was gonna be talking about after this too. I'm sure Bad Dog go talk about it. I'm sure Fist Vegas is gonna talk about it. I'm sure Chris the Entertainer is gonna be talking about it. I'm sure Cop Pizzle is gonna be talking about it. Terror Belly. Everybody gonna be talking about it. Like, this is, even though we up, it's still disgraceful to come out and allow them to, with Josh Johnson, the backup after the backups back up. You let the backup after the backups back up come in. You must don't realize you still got your starting defense out there. Take them out. You keep blitzing for what? Just play 11 on 11 and let the game be over with. If you don't get pressure with your front three, then you don't get pressure. Oh, we got 4 men on the line. Now all of a sudden we're in multiple defense. Now all of a sudden we're up 40-16. We're in a 4-3 now. We're in a 4-3 now. Interception. Get him. Get him. Run it out. Let's go, Thomas. Let's go, Thomas. Let's go, Thomas. Let's go, Thomas. Let's go, Michael Thomas. Let's go. Let's go. Bring you back down to earth, Josh Johnson. Interception. Interception. Let's go. Damn. Jamar, I didn't know you knocked my camera off. What the hell is going on here?
Come here.
What is you partying for? Giants won today. What's up? You feeling it? You feeling it? You feeling it? You feeling good today, ain't you? Uh-oh. You feeling good today. You feeling good today. Yeah, Giants beat that ass. Tell the Redskin fans. Say what up. All right, here. Cut it out. Cut it out. You welcome. What'd you say? I said he said something.
That's what it sounded like to me. Thank you, Dad. Say hi.
Oh, we about to win this game convincingly, though. All right, let's run the ball and get this game over with. It's over. All right, Saints up 25-14. That's what I was waiting for. 4 minutes left. 4 minutes and 44 seconds left in the Saints Buccaneers game. It ain't over, but the fat lady humming. She getting her throat ready. She drinking lemon juice. She drinking lemon juice. The fat lady drinking lemon juice for the Bucks. Let's go. Uh-oh, let's go, Penny. I like Penny. Let's use him as the halfback right here and see what he can do. He a big boy. And he's agile too. He can move. I don't know his first name, but I like him. I liked him since we picked him up. Shout out to the offensive line today. No major problems. No big mistakes. Fundamentally sound out there. No, mistakes penalty wise, that was backing us up, false starts and shit. Good shit. Way to be focused. Here you go, Penny. I'll take that. Big gritty yards. I'll take that. Give me 2 yards. Get in there. Can you please? Oh, Elijah Penny. Oh, okay. He got the same first name as Eli. Elijah Penny. I don't know where we got him from, but I like him. I like to bring him back next year. I like him better than Shane Smith. I mean, he can catch the ball out of the backfield, and he's agile as fuck. He looked like a tight end for real. He looked like a tight end at the fullback position. I like that hybrid. You see, he can get the ball out of the backfield and actually run. He can run. Oh my God, Laletta, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, you don't even see the field. Oh, Kyle Lauletta is going to get trashed after this game. I mean, any conversation that any Giants fans might have had as far as us, I've heard several people say it, and I'm one of them too. Say it. Man, give Kyle Lauletta a chance. You know, when we going to see Kyle Lauletta? This is what we waited to see. 0 for 5, 0 yards, 1 interception. The Kyle Lauletta experiment is over. Between him being late to practice and getting jailed or whatever because of a ticket, whatever it was, and him coming in this game and doing this right here, it may not be realistically to Shermer and them, but to Giants fans, the Kyle Lauletta experiment might be over. This is horrible. Come on, man. Stop terrorizing, man. Come on. Cut it out. This is horrible. He is 0 of 5 for 0 yards. This is third drive, I think. This is Kyle Lauletta's third drive. That motherfucker 0 for 5, 0 yards with an interception. You don't look like an NFL quarterback. I don't care what you did in the preseason. Damn, you look like you should have went undrafted. I don't know what the problem is with him right now. This shit is ridiculous. The experiment is over. I don't think there'll be no Giants fans that will be looking forward to seeing Kyle Lauletta hit the field again. So that's it for that. That's it for that. What? Give me this. Whoa. Where your mom at? Can't record on YouTube when you got a kid in the room. Come here. Come here. Come here, Evan Ingram. Come here, Evan Ingram. Bring your hands here. Young Evan Ingram. Nope. You look like Evan Ingram, but you the same color as Mark Bavaro. Got him today. What up, Kev? Yeah, we got him today. Pint, I ain't even see you was on there earlier. Pint, 1998. What's going on, man? Yeah, I just seen it. It was Elijah Hood. Elijah Penny, too. I didn't know his first name. I like him, though. Damn it. Come on, man. Watch your feet. Back up before you get smacked up. Get out of here. Boy, got a lot of hair. Come on, man.
Sean, on your stuff.
He don't want to be on camera.
I was gonna let you look at the snow.
Yeah, we beat a banged up Redskins team offensively. We beat a banged up offensive Redskins team. I don't think their defense was banged up like that. The Redskins got their players out there. I seen HaHa Clinton Dix today. I seen Josh Norman today, the top cornerback in the league. I seen them. I seen the Redskins linebackers out there. I know you got some guys on IR and all this other stuff, but yeah, you know, Ionitis wasn't out there. I don't think still, yeah. But I seen some players out there for y'all. We got some players out too. And we 4-8. So, I mean, it is what it is, man. We got the best of y'all this game right here. We embarrassed y'all. And that's what I wanted. Giants fans all over YouTube. I mean, they were saying it. Rover Sports, he said it. Fist Vegas, he said it. Terabelli, all of us were saying we need to actually embarrass them. And like, not only are the New York Giants playing well right now, but we're not playing down our competition. And that's the most beautiful thing. I like to see that. This game right here today proves that. We're not playing down our, the Redskins were banged up and hurt. But we put a 40 burger up. We're not playing down our competition. We're excited about where we're going. So, I mean, it really doesn't matter who we play next game. I don't care if it was the Cowboys next game. I would expect for us to come out and play you know, play a very good game from how this is feeling right now. We found something. We have found something. If the next 3 teams that we play are not as strong as us going down this stretch, we should win out the season. We should win out the season with the way that we're playing. Coming off the last 2 weeks. Or the last 3 weeks. Last 3 weeks. I'll add and include the Eagles game in that. We still did good things. We just offensively, as a coach, took away from ourselves and our talent in the second half. So we gave it to the Eagles, but that's nothing. We gave it to y'all. Have it. Enjoy it. But where this team is going right now and the way that they're looking and the things that they're doing, as a Giants fan, you got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about that. The defense is creating turnovers. I said that the 3-4 defense, from what I know about it in this short amount of time that I've been paying attention to it, it's nothing like the 4-3 defense, to where you're getting pressure on the quarterback with the front four, and you're allowing for your linebackers to either play in space or come on a blitz, whatever. This 3-4 defense allows for our front 3 men to try to get pressure, but more so affect the play, and let the linebackers clean up the rest. Whether it's the linebackers that's blitzing. If the linebackers are going to blitz, then that means that the front 3 men have to take up their guys. You're not getting really any part of the play. You're just going to be the guy that's going to add to the linebacker getting to where he needs to get to, because he needs you to take up those blockers. In this 3-4 defense, when the defensive linemen are able to get their hands on the ball, and what normally would be a batted down pass or whatever. The linebackers are there in that space to clean that up and get turnovers. And the linebackers are even there to help the secondary, to an extent, a certain amount of yards down the field. I've seen the linebackers pretty deep in this defense on 10-yard routes, and they've been kind of deep to help the secondary out. I like it. We just got to be good in this system and continue to get more players that's effective at their position in this defense, and we'll be good. I like what Betcher is doing. I like the pressure that he sends. We don't get there a whole lot of times, but that comes with having better players too and better talent out there. All right, Cowboys, Eagles, game of the week. And I ain't talking y'all to death at all. Giants fans, enjoy this win. You know what I'm saying? God bless all y'all. Enjoy this win, man. We deserve this fucking shit right here. A weekend where we got to get a win against the Washington Redskins in Giants fashion. Like, embarrass them niggas. Threw them out the goddamn stadium. Let's go, Metsy. Let's go. Threw them. I feel good today. Everybody, the food that we eat this week go taste better. Work go be better when you show up to work on Monday. When you stop at a red light and you got the little bumper stickers and the decals on your shit, and you look over and you see a Redskin fan or something like that, and you look at them, they be like, that shit gonna feel good. Good. Great. We deserve this shit. Hope these Eagles take care of their business. I'm an Eagles fan right now, so I'm not putting on no jersey or no gear or no shit like that. Fuck them. But as far as looking at this TV, I'm rooting for the Eagles. And I hate it, but I got to deal with it. And everybody else enjoy the rest of their day, man. It's been a blessing being on here and sharing some time with y'all. And, letting everybody into the Rayvon from Virginia home, man. And, yeah. I'm about to get up out of here, baby. Y'all enjoy the rest of the games, man. I get up with y'all. Giants Mafia, all my brothers. What's going on? Appreciate you tuning in. Pint 1998. Metsy. You know what I'm saying? G-Men Forever. Neil from Jersey. Everybody, man. Everybody. So I'll get up with y'all a little bit later, man. Go on.